Hey, what is going on, guys? GregFPS, and today what I have for you guys is another informational video about Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Today we're going to be taking a look at the new game mode momentum that they're bringing back from Call of Duty 3 and Call of Duty World at War. Be sure to drop a like on this video if you enjoyed, and let's try to get 20 likes on the video. Let's get right into it. Alright guys, so the gameplay you're going to be watching is a game of momentum on the new Call of Duty Advanced Warfare map Retreat. Now he's using the KF5, which is a submachine gun that has been primarily used in a lot of gameplays. I'm assuming this submachine gun is going to be one of the best in the game, so just keep that in the back of your mind when you guys get Call of Duty Advanced Warfare on November 3rd. So anyways guys, let's get right into it. Call of Duty, the game mode War, was first introduced in Call of Duty 3 and then was brought back in Call of Duty 5 World at War. Now both of these games were made by Treyarch, and as you guys know, Sledgehammer Games is implementing a lot of things that have previously been introduced by Treyarch, such as the PIG 10 system, which is now the PIG 13 system in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and various other things. Now overall, War was such a fun game mode in Call of Duty World at War. It's definitely one of my favorite game modes of all time besides Hardpoint, and basically I consider War to be Hardpoint and Domination mixed together. Basically it's like tug of war, and the middle flag is captured by both teams, or it's not captured at all. Basically it's just an even flag that is not contested. Once a team captures the middle flag, you move closer to the other team's enemy base and capture the next flag, and then there's going to be one more flag in their base. If you capture that last flag, your team ends up winning the game. Now there's a lot of different things that can go on if this doesn't happen. If no team wins before the time runs out, the game goes into final fight, where just one flag is placed in the middle of the map and the team that captures it wins. However, to reward the team that was leading at the end of regulation, the opposing teams will have a respawn penalty, giving them a disadvantage. If the team is leading at the end of regulation, that team wins. At the end of regulation, if the game was still at a tie or both teams had an equal number of taken objectives, nothing is applied for the end of regulation, meaning there will be no more overtime, and that will be a tie game, which is very unlikely. I've only seen it a couple times in War, but overall I think this game mode is going to be a awesome addition in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Now in Call of Duty World at War, they added a few different things in the game mode War, such as the momentum system. So basically this is what it was in Call of Duty World at War. The game type employs a unique system in which the momentum bar on the bottom left increases when the team gets kills. If it reaches one threshold, they will capture the flag at 2 times the normal speed. At a second and final threshold, they are captured at 3 times speed. This blitzkrieg momentum would be lost over time, and after it finishes, momentum reverts back to 2 times capture speed. Capturing a flag also greatly increases momentum. However, if the enemy team captures a flag, all momentum is lost. Now as you guys can see at the bottom, they have momentum and it says 3 times right now. Now obviously as you can see, it is in the 3 times bar, but the second bar is the 2 times speed, which is not lit up, and then before that is just the original capture speed. So once your team gets more and more kills, that's really how it's going to work. It's exactly the same as it was in Call of Duty World at War, which is very awesome, and I'm very excited for this. Now overall, this game mode was in Ground War in World at War, so I think if it's brought back in Ground War in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, it's going to make for a very fun and entertaining game. Now one really great thing about this is in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, a lot of the maps are linear, so overall it's just going to be a straight line of flags going into the enemy spawn, and I think this is awesome because if you're a spawn trapper, you're pretty much going to be able to lock down the enemy team spawn as long as you're controlling the flags and you know where the spawn points are. Now in Call of Duty World at War, the spawns were a little bit sporadic on the smaller maps, so I'm expecting the same thing in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. But if they stay true to the spawns and the spawns are very good, I think this is definitely a game mode that you will be able to just pretty much own the spawns and do very well. Now another thing is, guys, as you can see, there's 10 custom slots for guns, which is awesome. We saw this in Modern Warfare 2, and that was a very good system, so I'm excited about that as well. And they have the pre-made classes already, which is also another amazing thing. So overall, guys, I'm very excited about the game mode momentum in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I know that I'm going to be ranking up hardcore on this game mode and trying to get probably to the top 1000 on Xbox One. I definitely think this is going to be one of those game-changing games that really influences how we play Call of Duty for the next couple years, and I think this is going to be a great step in the right direction. Now, overall, if this game was actually in Call of Duty Ghosts, I think it would have been a little bit better, but as you guys know, there's a lot of BS that goes on in Call of Duty Ghosts, and I'm very excited and looking forward to Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Now, we are expected to be getting a co-op game mode trailer sometime this week. I'm assuming that it's going to be tomorrow because they usually release those things on Tuesdays. So if that comes out, I will be sure to upload it here for you guys here on my channel, so you guys can make sure to subscribe to stay up to date with the latest and greatest Call of Duty Advanced Warfare information. I will see you guys later. This has been GregFPS. Peace out and have an amazing day. Also, be sure to comment down below what you're most excited about coming to the game Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Peace out, guys. Have an amazing day.